one-celled creature that is among the simplest of all living organisms. Most amoebas are so small that they can only be seen through a microscope. They look like tiny blobs of colorless jelly. Amoebas are found in fresh salt water. They also live in the moist body parts of other animals and moist soil. At least 6 types of amoebas are found in human beings. An amoeba has few parts. It has a thin covering called a membrane. Okay. Inside is a nucleus. Food.
The
Vacuoles, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And a what? And the food vacuoles digest food. The contract thing and a lot.
Okay.
Vacuole gets rid of extra water. Is it this part?
Okay. More.
Wait, put it down here. It's right here, in the bottom.
Okay.
Amoebas move by changing their shape. First, an amoeba extends apart with jelly-like outward, like a stubby finger projecting out. This projection is called a beak.
There they look like tiny blobs of colorless jelly. Amoebas are found in fresh and salt water. They also live in the moist body parts of other animals and in moist soil. At least 6 types of amoebas are found in human beings. An amoeba has few parts. It has a thin covering called a membrane. Inside is a nucleus, food vacuoles, and a contractile vacuole. The food vacuoles digest food. The contractile vacuole gets rid of extra water. Amoebas move by changing their shape. First, an amoeba extends a part of its jelly-like body outward, like a stubby finger projecting out of a closed fist. This projection is called a pseudopod, or false foot. The amoeba then slowly grows the main part of its body into the pseudopod, which makes the pseudopod grow bigger and bigger. Eventually the pseudopod gets so big that it becomes the whole body. New pseudopods form as old ones disappear. For food, amoebas depend mainly on plants and other one-celled animals. Amoebas use their pseudopods as mouths. The pseudopods reach out to surround the food and flow over it. To reproduce, the nucleus of the amoeba simply splits into 2 pieces. The 2 halves pull apart, and each half takes part of the cytoplasm. In this way, a single amoeba becomes 2.
What?
What's done?
The pseudopod, or false foots, the amoeba that slowly pours the main part of the body into a pseudopod and makes the pseudopod grow bigger and bigger. Eventually, the pseudopod go down.
Okay, the next one.
Down.
I don't know how to get down.
Oh, we go to 2.
Yeah, 2 page, second page. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is more bigger. Okay.
And usually considered among the lowest primitive forms of life, but single as they may seem, these tiny ones called organisms carry their activities completely effectively or something. I don't know. They are often studied in research laboratories. The amoeba has two different kinds of cytoplasm. At the surface, a stiff gel-like or something. Cytoplasm forms a semi-solid layer that acts as a membrane. It holds the inner and more body cytoplasm. Okay, I forgot.
Okay.
Cytoplasm.
Inside.
Okay.
Cytoplasm
Inside, which is continually moving and changing the body, taking on the shape of more watery cytoplasm inside, which is constantly. What?
You moving? This needs this one shape.
Changing body shape of amoeba. The amoeba comes from a Greek word that means change. By changing its body shape, that the amoeba travels. First, it stands a lobe-like portion called a pseudopod. Called a pseudopod right now. Meaning false foot.
Okay.
Then it slowly pours the rest of its body into the pseudopod, which enlarges and finally from the whole body. New pseudopods from the old ones disappear. Their shapes range from broad and blunt to long, thin, sometimes branching sculptures. Often many pseudopods form at the same time in an uncoordinated way. As tough the amoeba were starting off in all the directions at once. But most pseudopods exist only for a short time, and then flow back to the main body. Okay, I think that's all. Now what?